Namaskar. Good morning, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students, scholars, sportsmen, professionals and officials, those who belong to the field of science, spirituality, religion, commerce, arts and engineering. The most honorable present Prime Minister Saint Dr. Narendermodifather, presence of ministers and doctors, advertisers and advocates, administrators. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, welcome all heartily, cordially. Thank God who has given us praiseworthy, admirable, appreciable time to listen with the presence of mind. 100% presence of mind is the greatest blessing and grace of God. We are very fortunate, lucky for this time, for this place. We are incredited to God, Lord, who has given His presence forever, who He is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, Almighty Lord, who is the Creator, caretaker and destroyer. He plays many roles. He is not only the creator. If we do not accept His blessings and grace as per the wish and will of God, then this nature turns into the destruction, devastation and destructive causes. Natural calamities, that is faced by the world of humanism, that is due to imbalance in nature. Earthquake, disasters, natural calamities, devastations, earthquake, landsliding, a number of natural calamities has faced by the humanism, because man is not responsible for his duties towards the nature. Nature trains us, nature teaches us how to live in present, how to behave, how to conduct with the elements and objects of nature. It is trained by, directed by, instructed by only and only nature. Nature provides us commonness, simplicity, modesty, and make us general, simple living, high thinking. our thought of mind and passion of heart, all are smoothly changed, improved and reformed by the nature. So we should never forget, nature is our true companion, fast friend. In the history of the beginner, starter and initiators in the different fields of science, spirituality, commerce, arts and engineering, we read a number of philosophers, psychologists, doctors, research scholars, researchers, they try to innovate and invent something different. They always busy in the research of materialistic world. Our human body, which is the greatest part of materialism, it is also a part of matter. We are spending our life just in earning and spending, nothing else. We are not thinking about our society, nation and above it about our soul or spirit. You are really powerful by your emotions and passions, desires that intellectually and emotionally you are storing in your mind and heart for knowing the truth of science and spirituality. Today, in this modern world, everyone will live. First, he sees, watches, observes, and then he accepts. Otherwise, he does not. It has become the part and parcel of our externalities. We are unaware and ignored by the ignorance of knowledge and education. We do not observe, do not examine, do not feel the invisible words, unheard words, unread words and unspoken words, which is the greatest identity of our culture, custom, language, caste. In all the sects, all the religions, it is primarily explained that we have invisible, hidden, implied, latent power with us forever, everywhere. Where there is no cameras, where there is no internet, where there is no light and sound, even that place is also covered by that supernatural power. So we are to be sincere and honest towards our duties. We are to associate with our super spiritual soul, supernatural power of God, who is never alone and who never let us alone anywhere. You are not in solitude, you are not lonely, because you have number of desires with you, you have number of passions, emotions with you. If you want to be really free from these things, then you are to meditate, You are to repeat the God's word according to your religion. Whenever you get up early in the morning, whether you are visit any religious place, then you get some words for chanting, for repeating. You are to meditate on them, and you will get that super spiritual natural power which is beyond to reach, which is beyond to dream. Never feel back. If you are not happy in the realities, you are to create your dreamy words, imaginative words, imitative words. If you are happy with this imagination, then undoubtedly you are to live in this world. If you are not happy in imagination, in imitation, in superfluous words, then you must enter into the realistic world, where there is realities, where there you can see your open eyes, where there you can listen the voice of external world, where there you can talk with the external peoples, where there you can write about the externalities. You must turn, you must return, which is expressed and interpreted by our great social reformer Swami Vivekananda, who expressed his ideas and told us that one idea can change the whole nation. How the one cannot bring change? If we are one, then we are the true Son of God, because His presence is always with oneness. His presence can be felt only in the unity of body and mind. So this philosophy, these ideas, and not only ideas but one idea that can change the whole scenario of world, of your mind and heart, and even your spiritual world. Your soul is the most powerful, which can create self-confidence, which can obtain soul power, which can be recovered and healed only and only by the repetition, remembering, recollecting, memory of the God's words, with having the spiritualistic light and sound. Many saints came on this earth because our land is the land of creators. Our land is the land of free thinkers, freedom fighters, inspirers, motivators, and astronomers, astrologers, historians, geographers. A number of persons came on this earth just for exploration, research, investigation, inquiring, informing, instructing, directing. These were their mottos. Whether they have gone physically from this world, but their experiments